Hey guys, what's up? What's good? What's popping? So today we're gonna do another video, and it's actually gonna be a story time. Obviously, I'm not wearing makeup out here just because, you know, whatever. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm not gonna wear makeup. Also, you can see my bedroom now, which is mad because normally you only see my white wall, but now you can see my black wall, my white wall, my curtains. You know, it's a bit crazy. But I know I'm not wearing makeup, but I've got lip gloss on my lips, and it's from WTF Cosmetics. That's the one I'm wearing today. They have many different colours. They have this one, which I'm actually going to try out tomorrow, and I'm going to look popping as usual. The video I'm going to do today is a story time, which is quite fresh because it happened today. So let's get started. Okay, so coronavirus is still rampant in the air, okay? But many people want to go out, and loads of people, like loads of the restrictions are lowering, you know. So I'm meant to go out on a Saturday, and I wanted to look sharp, fine, biggy, happy, you know. So I wanted to get my nails done because I haven't had my nails done in like, since February. Do you know how many months that is? That's like March, April, May, June, July, like 5 months. Do you know how scary that is? And I don't wear nails normally because of work, but I'm not working now, so let me wear my nails and let me have my fun, you know? So I really wanted my nails done for Saturday, so I was looking at all the nail artists, all of them booked, and I'm happy you girls are booked and busy, yeah, but it didn't help me. And then I found one nail tech, okay? My friend actually recommended this person to me, not because she's had her nails done by that person, but just because she thought they looked nice and they lived near me. Cool. So now I'm like, okay, cool, this girl's saying she's free, and let's see what's popping, yeah? So obviously she had like an introductory fee, and it was £15, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna save a little bit of money with this introductory fee. But then like as soon as I like booked my appointment, she put a new price list, so now I'm not saving money. But I was like, okay, wait, plain acrylics £15, let me just spend the same, because in my head I had already budgeted for that. The day comes, Friday comes, and my appointment's at 10:30 in the morning. The thing is, I live in a certain part of London. I live in London, but the part of London I live in, even if it's on my side of the River Thames, yeah, it will still be hard to get to the place sometimes. It depends where the place is, but this was a place that like, it wasn't that hard, but I had to take a bus, and if you know me, I hate taking buses, so I was like, again, nothing new, nothing changed, you know, like again, really?
A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
Well, I took one train and one bus, and I got there on time. Cool, safe. Now I'm in the place, and I said hi to the girl. I don't know what was in me, but I just felt like this person, beautiful person she is, maybe she didn't like me, or maybe she wasn't the type of person to talk to clients that much. But I feel like if you're doing something like nails, you should talk to your clients, because my nail tech that I normally use, even though she's booked and busy right now, like a bear bee that she is, she like will have conversation throughout the whole session. So throughout the session we weren't talking. I changed my mind. Basically, I changed my mind on what I wanted to do, and I instead wanted to do like it's like a French manicure. That's the best way I could explain it. So she, you know when you stick the extension on, tell me why it's taken her an hour when it takes my normal nail tech 10 minutes. So I was just sitting there for like an hour. Like, the acrylic's not even on, but you're taking, okay, that's not my business. But I just said, okay, maybe she's finding it hard. In my head, I was just giving benefit of the doubt, this, that, and the other. 25 times a day I was giving benefit of the doubt. So I was just like, okay, well, like, cool. Like, so I've got the extension on, and she's now cutting the extension, cut. But she keeps getting like the lengths wrong, so now we have to get a new extension, put it on, It just took a long time to actually get it stuck on. So I didn't change my mind until later. Let me just say that, because you know how I veer into story, veer out of story. Shut up, because you'll understand later. But anyway, so I started off getting the plain acrylic because I was like, I'm a money saver, I'm a bad bee, budgeting, yeah. That £13.70 a day, it was already gone because it was £15, but still, I was saving extra, however much it is to get what I got in the end. I chose hot pink, yeah. She put the hot pink. I was like, hey. It did not look nice. It started fuzzing. It was like really weird. I don't know why. So I was like, oh, can I not have this? Can I actually? I was like, oh, I'd rather spend more money and make it look nice now, because if that's looking like that, then I'd rather make it look nicer. So I was like, okay, can I just get the French manicure? So then we're doing it, yeah. And suddenly, like, she's put the French manicure on, like, one of the colours. Cool. And then she like uses the electric file or drill or whatever they call it, and it cuts off the nail. So now we have to use acetone and change the nail. So I'm just living my life. I'm living my life. She does the rest of the nails and it looks chunky, but I didn't say anything. Well, I looked at her. I just went, and she was like, oh, just when I file it, it'll look better. So I said, okay, because I'm not a nail artist, I don't really know how to, this thing is done, because, so I can't really be like, you're doing it wrong. Let me tell you, yeah, I was meant to go and meet my friend, but I couldn't meet my friend, because now, I was meant to meet my friend 12:30, because I said to myself, it will not take longer than 2 hours to do your nails. So I was meant to meet her like 1. Cool, 12:31, I said. Then I said to her, actually wait half an hour more. Then it went half an hour more. Then suddenly it was 2:30. I was like, what is happening? Because realistically, it's not even been filed down yet. It actually hasn't been filed down yet. So what are we doing? I was even questioning myself. I was like, you just said sit on. You're just sitting here doing nothing. You're just sitting here not saying a word. Like, what are you doing, Kez? I was getting mad. I was getting a bit irate. Then I just carried on. I just was breathing, right? So she took the acetone off my fingers. Then she started doing the 2 fingers that she had to put acetone on. She started filing my nails. Tell me why. Both times she filed my nails. She filed through the nail into the flesh. I was bleeding. She said, I will make you bleed for 40 days and 40 nights. That's what she said. And I said, wow.
Bang, I'm going to give you, you will see your period for 40 days. The beating I will give you, you are going to see your period for 40 days and 40 nights. Go and ask Joseph and Noah who built the ark for Jesus.
I've got a high pain tolerance, so I didn't feel it until she struck. She even struck. I said, wow. And she said, I winced. I was like, oh Lordy Jesus, don't do it again. She did it again. And then she decides to put acetone. She decided to put acetone on the pain I was going through. It was just like, nah, that pain was immaculate. Like, that's not even the word for it, but that pain was incredulous. It was insane. It was remarkable. It was flabbergasting. The pain was something different, because I didn't think I would experience pain like that, but she showed me. She showed me that your nails can now experience feelings. I said, wow. My nails were crying. She carried on. Then she put the extension. She put the extension on the nail. The pain of the glue. I said, wow. Then she filed again. I said, pressure. I said, the tension is pinning me in the ass. She carried on. So now we're getting into the end. Yeah, she's filing, she's filing, she's filing. And suddenly she goes, oh, so I got this nail wrong and this nail wrong, but if you come back next week, I will redo it. Free of charge. Free of charge? It must be bloody free of charge because I'm very confused. How can you say free of charge as if you expected me to come here when you're the one who flopped it and now pay you? Pay you to fix what you did wrong. No, me. She must think I'm a nincompoop. She must think I'm a nincompoop. She must think I'm a nonsense cabai. Because how you come in here, nah, okay, let me carry on because really I'm getting irate. So I just looked upon my nails. I said, wow. I said, Ross. I said, wow. Is that what you're doing? It's a bit of sticker one still because I didn't expect this to happen. So she filed the nails and she put the top coat on. So I paid the money. That money, I think it was like £25, which isn't like incredibly expensive, but for like a plain French manicure, I think it's an okay price. Cool. So I paid the money and I left. And the reason I left is not because I'm some scaredy cat. It's because I think to myself, I'm a perfectionist. So I must be looking at this in the wrong eyes. I was seeing it. I said, bomba. I said, I must be looking at it in the wrong eyes. I must be wearing stupidity glasses because it can't be looking like this. When she said she was finished, the way I went, I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
She said my chest palpitated. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, which is lovely. It's lovely that you thought you did wrong because you did. I get back onto the bus. I send a picture to my friend. My friend said, go back. Not one friend, not two, but 1,000.
Not two, but 1,000.
They said, go back and get your money back. I said, okay. I texted the girl. I said, you're going to take these off and I'm going to get my refund because I thought I was reading through stupidity glasses. It turns out I'm not stupid. I'm just able to see 20/20 vision because I have my contacts in. And what I'm seeing is stupidness. So I came back and she was like, oh, do you want me to take it off and redo it? I said, redo? No. Because if you did that, like that, I don't want you to do it again. And I'm not saying she can't get better because she can obviously get better, but the way my fingers right now, even my fingers are hurting. You want me to say, oh yeah, come back, let me just travel back to you so you can hurt my fingers again, so my fingers can cry again, so my fingers can mourn again. No, that's not what we're gonna do, babe. So I was just sitting here like, can you just take it off? That's what I said. So she got the acetone and she was putting the acetone in my fingers. Tell me why I wasn't coming off. So look what I'm left with. Am I a joke to you? Because realistically, to be honest, these don't look that bad in comparison to whatever she thought it was that was on my nails before. But they have bumps. They're too big for my fingers. But the acetone won't take it off until it's weaker. I learned not to cheat on my nail tech, and I'm really sorry to my nail tech for cheating on her. I won't ever do it again. Because, no, guys, the results you get, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. I mean, at least I got most of my money. I was sitting in a chair. I didn't even tell you how long it took. I was sitting in the chair. Not for 1 hour, not for 2 hours, for 5 hours. Somebody tell me why I didn't get up and leave. Because realistically, the longest I've ever had a nail appointment is 2 hours. So now I'm sitting here. It's been 3 hours. Why am I still sitting? It's been 4 hours. I'm sitting like one ninkom of the poops. One stupid goat. One ignorant toad. One stupid, idiotic buffoon. I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting. Letting this idiocy be done to my nails. No, I'm actually in shock. Like, I can feel the pain. Don't let my bad job affect you from getting the bag, because it all takes practice. But I'm just saying, please don't charge me stupidity when you can't do my nails. Don't do it. Don't do it, baby girl or baby boy or whoever you are, because don't do it. Like, I'm actually, like, if someone pressed down on my nail, I would actually scream. I would be screaming right now. I feel like I'm being attacked on my nail right now. I feel so bloody attacked. There's my story. There's the story of Bella Mori. I hope you guys liked this because I haven't done a story time. But me, I was seething. This whole day the anger has been rolling off me. So I said, why not? Let's just talk about it. So if you like the video, please like, you comment, you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm just letting you know there's more collab videos coming soon.